We're going to give you a quick little how-to on the 28050 light trailer tire level. As you can see, this is a U-shaped chock that slips around your tire on single axle campers, meaning one tire on each side. So we developed this for lightweight campers that had low ground clearance. As time has gone on, you can see that most of these campers have plenty of ground clearance for corner jacks. This still complements those, and it's a quick way to, when you set up, to chock and level all at the same time. So you have the U-shaped assembly with the plates, and you have a threaded rod and a trunnion. That should come pre-assembled. If not, say it vibrated out in travel, this little trunnion, this round nut, slips into the hoops, and you just hand thread in the threaded rod all the way through it, and that'll keep it. It won't come out. It'll stay in place. There's a welded little collar on the bottom plate. That's actually where the threaded rod fits in. Take your little lubrication, spray it in there. I like using dry lube. Lubrication is very key on this product. The nice thing about dry lube is it doesn't attract dust and dirt, doesn't get messy on your hands, but you have to use it every time. So we do put some lubrication on from the factory, not very much because we don't want it to be too much of a mess when you take it out. The thicker the lubricant you use, the longer it'll last, but the more dust and debris will pick up. With this, I put it on every time. So we give you a 3/4 inch ratchet handle and get it engaged. All you start doing is cranking up. Now, we don't want to use cordless impacts. Cordless impacts they're too strong for products like manual overrides. There's no way to feel the resistance. They just hammer straight through, and they can potentially damage products like motor overrides on electric motors, or even a product like this. It's great for changing your spare tire, but they're also loud and noisy as well, so we try to stay away from them. So you can crank it 360 degrees to a point where this rod comes more vertical and you start to knock your knuckles, so that's when you ratchet it back and forth. So as you can see, just keep cranking, maybe put a little bit more lubrication on it, the higher that you go up, and that's it. So you can crank it up to use a bubble level or an electronic level to see if you're in a good spot. So when you're done, you just reverse the process and slide it out. Some people will buy a pizza delivery bag, one of those padded bags, and slip this in, and that's a great way to store it, keep it from getting dirty, keep it from scratching anything up. So you can see this tire right here, it was a little snug getting it in. It's a larger 14-inch tire. So it also depends on the inflation level. So this tire was nice inflated, so it was a little bit easier to get in. If the tire is deflated some, then it's going to want to stick as you put it in. Also, the bigger the tire, the sooner that the plates engage it and the quicker that it starts to level. The smaller the tire, this will have to crank up a little bit more before the plates actually catch it and go to level. So again, this is the 28050 light trailer tire leveler, and you can find more information on our website, balrvproducts.com.